All right, hey Pisces. So I am doing the weekly spread for Is This the One? I pre-shuffled and got the first two questions out, and then pre-shuffled and got the next four questions out with this. And this is the Angel Tarot deck, and this is just going to be the clarifier or the base with clarifiers. So the person that's on your mind, this can be for those in separation and union or just barely meeting. So does this person have the potential to be the one? We're coming out with the Knight of Wands and make the effort. All right. So I feel like what's going on here is that your person, they could have a little bit of player energy. All right. That you're kind of seeing. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are a player, but I feel like you could probably use a little more of their attention, a little more of action on their end, a little more alignment with words and action, okay? I do feel like there's potential, but closed mouths don't get fed, okay? So I just want to tell you, Pisces, if you're messing with somebody and they're not giving you effort, you know, your team is saying you need to look at that. We got justice coming out for, does this situation involve commitment? And I feel like with the justice card, that is confirmation. All right. But I feel like with the energy of this person that you're dealing with, it could be that they're a little bit flirty. All right. And this could be that they don't make the effort. Justice is coming out as karma, and it's because they might flirt their energy around. All right. I don't have the whole story yet, so I'm not going to know. Okay. Challenging challenges, challenging influences. I don't know how to talk. Ten of Cups. Favorable influences. Two of Wands. Progress. So what I feel like is happening is the wish fulfillment card is coming out in the challenging position, and I feel like it's because Pisces, it could be that you see a far reach when it comes to this person. All right, it could be that you don't see wish fulfillment with this person because of the way they're treating you or the lack of the way they're treating you. All right, so I'm just gonna get some clarifiers. We have the Page of Materials, the Six of Emotions, and the Five of Materials. Okay. So I feel like why the wish fulfillment card is here is because this person, now you guys could have kids together and it's trying to manifest back around, or you could have a kid with them, or you guys know that this is a deep connection. However, your person fails to recognize it, or they do recognize it and they refuse to acknowledge it. All right. With the Page of Materials coming out, it's like this person is taking so slow to get off the ground and come to me and make any sort of form of commitment. It's like you may have felt in the past this person just kind of puts you last. All right. I feel like that's why you're kind of seeing the far reach when it comes to wish fulfillment with this person. Five of Materials being left out in the cold, not literally, figuratively. This person puts you last on the list. It's like, I'm going to go help my friend change their tire, but you got two flat tires. You know what I mean? I think we've all been in positions before where we've always felt second best to our person's friends, guy or girl, okay? I feel like we've all experienced this energy where it's like, you would rather be with your friends than me, you know? And I feel like in the case of this situation, that this person does that, and I feel like they do it often. All right, you could have kids with them, and I feel like they're still only giving you breadcrumbs. It's like you guys could have, I do feel like you guys have kids for some reason, but I feel like this person, it's like they don't even realize that they're putting you last. They give you the breadcrumbs and everybody else gets the bread, you know, when it comes to them. And it's like, I should be the most important person to you, regardless of whether you have kids or not. It's like you both recognize that the connection is deep. It should be deeper than a page, right? I do feel like you guys are a couple, okay? Whether you live together or not, I don't know, but I do feel like you guys are a couple, and I feel like you're just kind of beating your head against a wall with this person. You want progress, but, you know, right now you're not seeing it, which comes to the favorable position. So in the favorable position, you have progress coming out. The Two of Wands, that is about building the pathway together. Recognizing that you guys can do it as a team. So favorable influences. We have the Queen of Voices, Seven of Emotions, and the Six of Inspiration. All right. I feel like with these cards coming out, when the progress starts is when you speak up. You use your dagger tongue, guy or girl, okay? You put your foot down and you're like, I am not going to be treated like this. And when your person comes back and says, like what? You're going to say, like an option, like your friends mean more. I don't feel like this person is actually cheating. I don't feel any dirty sort of behavior. I just feel like they put you last when it comes to every situation that you guys embark on as a team. And I feel like what your spiritual team is saying, when you put your foot down with this person, all right, and tell them that their friends should not be more important, that I should be more important, I feel like your team says you'll see victory. The Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands, this is where you see victory. But if, I almost feel like this is advice card, but I do feel like you take it. I almost feel like you've actually just never done that before, and so that's why you have not seen a change within your person. Doesn't have to be, but that's how I'm going to keep the storyline, because I feel like that's fitting. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. Okay, guys. Your advice: Five of Swords, loss, the outcome, the Knight of Cups, spirituality. Okay. I feel like there has been some threatening to leave in this situation. Okay, and I'm not laughing at that. I feel like there has been threatening to leave, and I feel like it's on your end, Pisces. But I also feel like there has been an experience of loss, all right, within this. But what I feel like is it's conflict, it's fighting, it's arguments, okay? You know what the Five of Swords, though, is? It's also about extending the olive branch. And I feel like that's your person. So to clarify your advice: Temperance, the Hierophant, and Strength. So where there's loss, your team is saying you guys will find balance, okay? You're going to find it. All right, you're going to find balance in this situation. This is a deep connection. You got the Divine Masculine coming out right here. And then you got the Strength card. All right, your team is just saying, you know what? You just need to hang on. If you really want to manifest this together and you want this to be done right, truly actually manifest the type of relationship you want with this person. Don't just ask for them back. Ask for the type of relationship, because I actually feel like your person wants it too. All right. Ask for balance. Ask for peace. You know, ask for guidance. Ask for them to intervene when you guys are having troubles. With the Hierophant coming out, I feel like this is saying you don't want to lose this. This is a deep connection. You guys, I do feel like I'm talking to somebody that has kids with somebody. I don't know if you guys are married or not, but I do feel like this is a deep connection. I just feel like somebody puts their attention on their friends, you know? The outcome for Pisces: Knight of Cups, spirituality, I feel like this is when you go within and you ask your team for help, but also it's the Knight in Shining Armor card. And I feel like this is your person coming in after you talk to them. We have the Two of Inspiration. This is you guys walking that path together, all right? This is coming out twice. Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Outcome being where you have felt sad, where you have looked at the past, it's going to be completely different this time around. All right, but you're not going to get that without talking to your person and telling them how you feel. Only till then you see this this path being that's just kind of lit up for you guys. All right, that you guys are going to be able to walk through together. Okay, and I do feel like this is how you guys feel about each other. I do feel like there is love there. There is care. There's devotion. There's inspiration, and there's passion here. I do see that. I don't see where you guys want to. There's no dark energy here. I just feel like it's not. It's like it's miscommunication. But it's not miscommunication because I feel like you've talked to this person before, but it's like looking them in the face and saying, please don't write off how I feel. You know what I mean? Please, can you just pay attention to how I feel, you know? So, Pisces, I feel like your outcome is you guys are going to bring it back together. I do feel like you guys have been in a deeper committed relationship. I feel like there is potentially kids involved in this situation. I don't see cheating. I just see somebody putting their attention on friends, all right, as opposed to where it should be. To get a more definitive collective read, I'm going to pull initials, and it could be yours or their first, middle, or last. Doesn't have to be. If the story's yours, it's yours. But if I get your initials, just know that your angels, your team has heard you, all right? It could be street name. It could be where you guys met. So I'm going to pull 6. Pisces. Okay, we have the letter N, A, P, G, C, and W. All right, guys, so if any of this is hitting you in the heart space, that means it's your story, all right? I'm going to leave it there, and I will talk to you guys again soon.